Hello and welcome. They're at our fourth theme park now. Fourth theme park here in Japan. So we're gonna have a good time here. This is the Universal Studios here in Japan. This is not the one in California, but this is a little bit different. As you can tell, there are more intense rides over here too than in Universal in Florida. So we're gonna head on in the park and see what's there. As you enter, you will see Hollywood Dream the ride right here on the station, right here on the entrance area, that station. And you can see the hammerhead turn of Hollywood Dream right there. So when you enter, the first thing you will see is Hollywood Dream. This kind of reminds me of the gatekeeper like design to the entrance. So it's really beautiful that they do this. So there's Hollywood Dream, there are hotels around the area, and there's Hollywood Dream. It's about 144 feet tall, not too high, but it looks like a fun ride. So we'll probably check on that later. So right now we'll head inside the park. So we made it through the park. As you can tell, there's a little city walk area, a lot of stores, restaurants, and there's a lot around here as you enter the park. Still some things to do before you go on rides. So it's really absolutely fantastic. You can still go around. Although theming is not as good in my opinion, but they tried to do a good job. The ceiling again is glass, it's like a mall, a shopping mall area that they tried to design this after. So there's Hollywood Dream. And it feels like you're in it does feel like you're in a city, see? They have a lot of stores and shops around. They have a Super Mario thing set up there. And there's a lot to do before you can go on rides. But it's absolutely beautiful and it's absolutely nice. But for theming wise, they're kind of sparse, but they did a pretty good job though. I'd say it's kind of sparse, but they still try to did a good job. So now we're heading straight over here. Maybe we're gonna go on some rides and see you then. We're gonna ride only the standard Hollywood Dream the ride. This is your B&M mini hyper coaster, about 144 feet. So we'll head on in and we're gonna go on for a ride. Right, we got off Hollywood Dream the ride. We did not do backdrop. We did a regular standard facing forward roller coaster side. And I got to say that this is another B&M Hyper I've ridden, but so far Mako is the superior Hyper. This is only 144 feet, but you will get some airtime a little bit in some sections. But this is a good Hyper, but probably not my favorite Hyper still. But I like the colors though. It's really nice. But it was a fun roller coaster, and it's basically like a smaller version of Mako. Take Mako for example and make it a smaller version. That's how it feels like. Anyway, we're gonna go and ride some more, and I'll see you guys later. As we're walking past Hollywood Dream the ride, we're gonna explore and kind of see things. So I had to kind of do a voiceover due to copyright music in the background, but you can see that there's Flying Dinosaur in the background. That is also built by B&M, and it is a B&M flying coaster like Tatsu at Six Flags Magic Mountain or Manta at SeaWorld Orlando. So we're still walking down this path and kind of exploring and seeing what we are going to see. And you could also see that Flying Dinosaur is going up the lift hill in the background, and right there. So it's a really looking cool roller coaster. We are going to ride that later on during the day, so hopefully we get to it. And also we are going to grab some lunch. So this is today's lunch: French fries and cheeseburger as well. We're eating here at Mel's Drive-In. So this is the food here we're eating this afternoon. And you can see the great rides over there. Built by B&M, both Hollywood Dream and Flying Dinosaur. Really nice. So, as we're walking, we are going, seems like, to Flying Dinosaur. We're gonna ride Flying Dinosaur, excuse me. But we see a bridge for some reason in the background, and so that seems to be like where people drive up to go to Universal Studios Japan. As you enter the park, and you can also see Hollywood Dream right there and Flying Dinosaur. A good view of the coaster. It's absolutely nice looking. So it seems like we are going to head on over there and ride that one next probably, and we'll see you then. As we're walking closer to the ride, things become a little bit more interesting as you walk forward. They have a Despicable Me area, and there's the Jurassic Park area. Things just become more interesting as you walk along the park. So it's absolutely nice. So the buildings become more and more well done. So there are areas that are kind of sparse, but this area by far has some great theming in here. So there's the Flying Dinosaur ride. As we go here, we're entering Jurassic Park area of the park. That's a big Coca-Cola bottle right there. It's really nice in here. We decided to stop by Minion Mayhem, the Despicable Me Minion Mayhem dark ride. And so this isn't really a dark ride, it's like more like kind of like a flying theater ride. So we're gonna ride that today, and hopefully we'll get to Flying Dinosaur after this. This is it. Another B&M in the park. We're gonna ride this bad boy. Flying Dinosaur. Let's go on the ride. Hello guys, I just came off Flying Dinosaur. Right there. New favorite flying coaster among Tatsu and Mantatsu Orlando. I love it because the drop and everything. Love the inversions on it. On the Flying Dinosaur better than on the other flying coasters. It's my new favorite flying coaster by B&M. So all we're gonna do now is just head on down and ride some more rides. And yes, just have to walk and look for rides. Next we're gonna ride Jaws. So we'll check it out and see what it is. Jaws was actually just a water ride. It's like a boat ride. You get a little bit wet, kind of like a pre-show, and kind of give you a little bit of a tour. And sharks just come out of nowhere, and you can see sharks, and it was absolutely fun. So I enjoyed the ride, Jaws. All right, welcome to Harry Potter World. Now we're here in Harry Potter. Well, it looks well themed. It feels like you are actually in the Harry Potter world right now. It's like you're in Harry City, and it's a great movie. It's probably one of the popular movies out there, and it's really nice. And I think they have butterbeer here too, which is really nice. So the buildings are really nice here. I love how they managed to do the decor here. Alright, we're gonna ride Flight of the Hippogriff. It's a roller coaster, and that's where we're gonna hop on. I believe what's to be next. There's the castle, the Hogwarts castle. There's Flight of the Hippogriff right here. It's a very easy roller coaster. It's a kiddie coaster. Alright, we got a change in plans. We're riding this one. Harry Potter, the Escape from Gringotts. Alright, we're gonna ride Flight of the Hippogriff. So, we just got off that thing, Flight of the Hippogriff. It's a Mack Rides family coaster. It's kind of fun, though the seatbelt wasn't tight enough though, but they said it's okay because it's not that fast, not too extreme, so I was scared for a little bit, but then I was absolutely fine. Unfortunately, we can't ride Space Fantasy, it's closed, so we're gonna head on home. Alright, missed another coaster credit again. So we're gonna end things off and we're gonna be heading back home at Universal Studios. So we're gonna be heading out of the park and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.